In today's video, we count down 5 of the worst movies of all time. So sit back and enjoy. Number 5, Freddy Got Fingered, starring Tom Green, was released in 2001 and is widely considered pretty much the nail in the coffin to Tom Green's career. The movie was critically panned for being extremely offensive towards child molestation, people with mental issues, and loads of other stuff. The movie was critically panned and was generally considered a box office failure. It had a budget of $14 million, and it made a little bit back with $14.3 million, and it's considered one of the biggest box office bombs in movie history. Number 4, Ballistics Edgar vs. Seaver. I don't know. It was supposed to be. It was considered an action movie, but horrible reviews. A lot of critics and people who saw the movie said it was one of the most boring movies they've ever seen. Pretty much. Now, it had a pretty damn good cast. Antonio Banderas, Lucy Liu at the time was riding pretty much the high points of their careers, but it's widely considered a huge box office disappointment with a budget $70 million, and some say that budget goes even higher, but it only ended up grossing $19.9 million, pretty much with a loss of a little under $50 million. Holy shit. Number 3, Super Babies Baby Geniuses 2. Now, quite frankly, I've never heard this movie. I have seen the first one, and the first one sucked too. This movie had Christopher Lloyd, Scott Baio, and a few other people, and also Jon Voight. But look what's happened to his career. That guy's crazy. But his daughter's hot. Oh, for those who don't know, his daughter's Angelina Jolie. Although she's kind of crazy too. Fuck it. This movie is just widely considered one of the worst movies of all time. And that's saying something. With a budget of $20 million, the movie only grossed $9.4 million. And they ended up losing over $12 million. Although from what the stories I could dig up, it's rumored it lost a lot more. So, generally considering, this is considered one of the worst movies of all time, but I have it at number 2 because number 1, it's gonna surprise you. Number 1, Birdemic, Birds of Prey. What can I say about this movie? This movie, in my opinion, is by far the worst movie ever made. And I hate to say this, but if you want to know how bad this movie is, I seriously consider you watch this movie. Okay, the thing is, the budget for this movie was only $10,000. Now, I couldn't exactly find out how much if the movie made over its budget, or I couldn't exactly find that. But the writing is horrible. The acting, the visual effects looks like it was done by a 10-year-old. Using Microsoft editing software, just iMovie or something. It was just, the visual effects is just horrible. Damn, a 10-year-old, I seriously, like 10 years I could do better than this. But I seriously consider watching this movie just for the plain awfulness of this movie. The acting, the writing, the effects. This movie's got it all. How it's right now, Birds of Prey, Birdemic, Birds of Prey, can't fucking talk, worst movie of all time.